Have some medical coverage for you this morning as Mercy Dr. Barbara Bumberry joins us today. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we are talking about the combination of health and nature, which you emailed some very interesting info that I found. They are really synonymous with each other, right?
They really are. And I mean, the reason to worry about it is 40% of American adults have at least 2 chronic diseases. Children fall short of getting the 60 minutes of physical activity 5 days a week
Always
recommended
tough.
by the American Academy of Pediatrics. And so there are many benefits of spending time in health. Decreases your risk for chronic diseases like diabetes, COPD, asthma, depression, anxiety. Women that are pregnant tend to have better pregnancy outcomes. It improves our immune function. And so it also decreases typically our risk to like air and noise pollution.
So just talking about green spaces and benefits of living them as you see right here, these can really help. The Ozarks is very helpful for
Definitely.
that, right? What are some of those benefits?
Well, doctors can write green prescriptions for patients to spend time out in nature. We could do community gardens, which you take a group of people and they garden a plot of land, typically growing fruits, vegetables for people that may not otherwise have access to it. You can do what's called vacant lot greening, where you take a vacant lot that maybe increases the crime in a neighborhood and you clean up the debris, plant trees and plants, and you make the neighborhood safer.
This is all just simple activities that we're just trying to reinforce and remind people about today. There are some negative impacts to being outside that you want to be aware of as well, though, right?
Sure. I mean, there's the potential of exposure to allergens if you're sensitive to allergies, herbicides, pesticides, risk for injuries, ultraviolet light, sunshine. So somebody like me that's redhead and fair skin has to consider that. So
sunscreen,
go through a lot of sunscreen. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So there's some of those things that you just want to watch out for. And so you also were talking about green prescriptions. Overall, it's beneficial just to get outside. And I didn't know this is a legitimate,
It is.
real thing you can just ask your doctor for, and they could help you out with this.
If we write out a prescription saying, you know, spend 30 minutes 3 or 4 times a week outdoors or in nature, patients are more likely to follow those instructions than if we just say, oh, get outside and spend some time outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.